national prize fund.
Really can't understand someone being so dirty.
So you see Holyfield going down in this round, and Bo stuns him with an uppercut, and just like that, the champion struggles to stay on his feet. What a heart by Holyfield. Gets away from a right hand, blocks another one. Bo throwing and throwing, now goes to the body. Holyfield somehow standing up, but staying too close to Bo. Joe Cortez watching. Champion gets the benefit of the doubt.
That was a right uppercut. Rest with your jab. Bo should be taking that kind of advice.
Look at Holyfield. What a warrior. Reversing the tide of the battle. The champion now has Bo wobbling. And he lands a right hand. This round should be greeted with a standing ovation at the end. You've seen the best of both men. A right hand by Holyfield. And another. Round 10 continues. Neither fighter totally exhausted yet. Oh, Holyfield in serious trouble now.
The Bo has got to be cool trying to finish him, though.
There's the uppercut again. The mouthpiece is out of Holyfield's mouth, and he's going to go down. First time he has actually gone to the canvas. It could be all over.
When it turns against you, keep fighting.
Still throwing the left hook inside and the right hand lead.
But
okay, here's the early action in that round.
Groomed himself through his cruiserweight career to ultimately extraordinary courage, spectacular heart and will. What he hasn't had is the muscle and the size.
I can tell you one thing, that terminology of the St. Bernard and the Junkyard Dogs, they belong to me. Larry stole them from me. I gave it to them.
Not the first great idea that we've stolen from you, George, and it won't be the last. Of heart and will and courage and skill.
And new heavyweight champion of the world, Riddick Big Daddy Bo!
You say that when you fought him, Evander was simply too elusive for you to ever get that third shot in on him. There's a solid right hand by Moore, and Holyfield waddles back a bit. No answer from Holyfield as Moore steps in and pounds away. Short punches inside, doing damage for Moore. Already his punching power a factor in the bout. Holyfield knocks him down. That is so Holyfield. George, you called that right on the money. Tasted the power and brought it back to Moore.
And he did something real smart. He did the...
That is what Evander Holyfield does. He feels that if you hit him with a good...
Discuss with him his good friend Pernell Whitaker and all the qualities that make Whitaker the best fighter in the world. The first thing Evander said was, well, he's left-handed. Now Holyfield in trouble again as the result of Moore's power punch. That left shoulder is bothering him.
Yeah, it is. He's not snapping that left jab, which is his trademark, a good left jab.
103, Evander Holyfield. Evander by 2 points. That's my scorecard as well.
All right. So we're in sync. Both scorers here. 105-103 going to the 12th. Michael Moore lands a solid jab and follows up to the body. Holyfield rocking back just a little bit. One last assault from the challenger.
That's that brave chin that just doesn't need any more punches on it, Evander.
For the winner by majority decision and new heavyweight champion of the world, Michael
If Evander can find him, he might finish it. Left hook that did the damage. Evander Holyfield, not known as a knockout puncher, trying to finish the big man here. And now Holyfield seems to have run out of gas. And maybe even to turn it around the way Holyfield did on him in round 10 of the first fight. Here comes Bo. Seconds left in round 6. Holyfield mounts an attack again. Bo can't seem to stop the left hand.
Down goes Bo. An amazing turnabout.
Holyfield in round 6 landed 30 of 41 punches, and most of them were power shots. Uppercut trade again. Both men finding some of the snap in their punches in this last minute of round 7. Throughout the second of their 3 fights, Evander Holyfield effectively stole rounds by flurrying in the last 30 seconds.
And less is more.
Care to explain? You just don't feel as though you should comment on what you're watching? Is that it?
Larry, I gave Evander an extra point in round 6 for the knockdown, but I still scored that other in round 5, 9-9. I scored it even. I'll tell you, this is tremendous stuff.
Hard right hand inside by Holyfield, and now down goes Evander.
A right
left hand by Bo.
A right hand. Wonderful. Terrific.
Third knockdown of Holyfield's career. Here comes the 4th, and that's it.
That's it. What a fight. Once again, they even exceed the highest expectations we had.
And we'll take another look at the end of the fight. There's the hard right hand that Holyfield landed in there, and then the right hand by Bo, and down went Holyfield. I'm not even sure Riddick knew that he had landed that hard a shot. That was the first knockdown. And another look at the first knockdown. George, this short right.
That's the right. The right.
Evander would make it up from that one. Eventually he did, and referee Joe Cortez let him come back across the ring, and that's all it took to put the finishing touches on the knockout.
And now reigns supreme as the best heavyweight in the world, Riddick Big Daddy Bo!
Thank you, man.
Especially in close rounds. Evander looks like he's fresh.
He should try to create as much of this as he can.
But he just landed another big right uppercut.
That's why he shouldn't do it.
Straight right hand lands for Lewis. Evander not throwing right now. Lewis with 2 body shots.
Ooh, good body shots by Lewis. Like a pitcher, and he just stands there and does whatever he wants.
Ooh, hard left hook, and the kind of effort the 2 fighters are putting forth. But still, Lewis throws more and lands more in almost every round. Has never begun bleeding again. 4 punches land for Lewis. I'm not saying I disagree with Harold's card.
Evander's got to pull it out. He just can't sit there and box this round. He's got to fight.
Uppercut lands for Lewis. Right hand lands for Lewis in 5 more seconds of fighting. They fought a lot better fight this time, and the fans appreciate it.
Tonight, boxing crowns an undisputed heavyweight champion, as after 12 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards with a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Jerry Roth scores at 115 to 113. Judge Chuck Jompa scores at 116 to 112. Judge at ringside, Bill Graham sees at 117 to 111. All 3 in favor of the winner and the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox
detrimental in the scoring.
A championship fight that has lapsed into a battle of head-clashing elbows and low blows. Down goes Holyfield! Early in round 11, Holyfield down, and he's bloodied.
They banged heads, Steve. I don't know if we got that on close, but they banged heads, and then Ruiz hit him.
Down for the 5th time in his career, and he's got a long way to go in round 11. Ruiz trying to jump on him, and then roughhouse tactics obvious by Holyfield as he tries to drag Ruiz to the canvas.
Hold it, guys. Come on, let me go.
A desperate Evander Holyfield, and now Ruiz goes down to his knees.
Come on, let's go.
In favor of the winner and the new heavyweight champion of the world, el primer campeón latino de peso completo, the quiet man, John Ruiz.
Outside the ring. He's going to put it all out right in here.
Holyfield managed to throw 48 punches in the 11th round. That's his biggest output of the entire fight. Bird threw 81. Harold, how do you have it through 11?
Okay, Jim. 107, 102, 8 rounds to 3. Chris Bird. Jim, I thought Evander did enough to pull out rounds 10 and 11. Maybe I was being a little bit generous in the 10th, but certainly Evander wins with rounds 1, 10, and 11 on my card. Chris Bird, all the others. Chris Bird, basically because of the fact that he gets off first, like you see here, clean, effective punching.
I have him 9 rounds to 2.
Well, you heard Don Turner between rounds saying to Evander Holyfield, catch him in a corner. He wants to catch him in a corner and mug him.
That's not an easy task. This guy moves. Bird even think moving.
After the last 2 rounds, though, Bird finally knows he's been in against Evander Holyfield. Prior to that, he might have had some questions.
See Bird just step in there with a straight left and get a knockdown. Show I'm in the heavyweight picture.
Lennox Lewis couldn't knock Evander Holyfield down. It'd be shocking if Chris Bird could. Bird seems for the moment to have stemmed the tide of the Holyfield rally in rounds 10 and 11. He's gone back to beating Evander to the punch and fighting him in the center of the ring.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy to do what Evander is doing. He's throwing a lot of hard shots. I mean, it takes energy. He's even connecting with that left hook to the body on the southpaw.
There were times in the fight when Evander seemed to be trying to conserve his energy. He's let it hang out a lot more in the last couple of rounds. The Bird's winning the 12.
Come on. Now it's time to see the fight.
Holyfield was one of the last active fighters to actually participate in a 15-round fight early in his career against Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Maybe if he had 3 more rounds tonight, but he doesn't.
He didn't end the fight.
All 3 in favor of the winner of the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the World, Chris Bird.
He is not fighting in spurts. He's not just trying to steal things. There's a beautiful jab.
He's doing enough to steal this round.
Holyfield missing, but he got him on the inside with a left hook uppercut. Evander Holyfield. He's working the judges. you're right. And when you're almost 41 years old, those problems can crop up in a second. Back comes Holyfield.
Well, now it's what we thought it was going to be, isn't it?
It's a slugfest.
The defense of Tony right now is excellent, though.
The war on October 4.
And let's remember, he's just short of his 41st birthday. You know, after a textbook for
what a body shot by Tony, and you saw the reaction. Hands to Holyfield's body. Has to be wearing Holyfield out. Holyfield with tremendous tear and the exhaustion. Oh, what a right hand by Tony. And then he loses on.
hold on. This fight could be moments or at least a minute or two away from ending, yes?
We may be seeing the end of an era. It's going to be ruled a knockdown.
4, 5, you okay? 6, are you all right? 7, you sure you're okay? Come to me. 8.
And I think they've thrown in the towel. Don Turner has thrown in the towel. No disagreement whatsoever from referee Jane 80, and it's over. James Toney has stopped Evander Holyfield.
Okay, listen in.
Und er fängt an zu tänzeln und er bringt die Kombination ins Ziel, die Links-Rechts-Kombination. Und auf der langen Distanz kann ihm nichts passieren. Da braucht Holyfield zu lang, um ranzukommen. Es wird ja nicht im Stehen angezählt. Und deshalb, wenn jetzt häufiger in der Ecke bei Holyfield vorbeigeschaut hat, ein guter Treffer von Holyfield. Aber also nicht ganz so deutlich wie die Kollegen vom amerikanischen Fernsehen, aber
And what combinations we've seen in this fight have pretty much all come from Bragimov. Nice
Good right
throw.
hand from Holyfield as he kept punching. He missed. Raul Kais Sr., the referee, not many breaks here. Not a lot of clinches for a heavyweight fight. Oh, good combination. There's that hand speed from Bragimov.
A draw with Ray Austin, which cost him a title shot.
Oh, right hand by Holyfield.
Here's the body shot, and that was above the belt line to the solar plexus that really stunned Evander Holyfield. He kept whacking away to the body, did it, Sultan Bragimov.
You okay? 11th round, babe.
And that changed this round. Then the jabs of Bragimov. He doubled with the jab, missed with the first one, was able to get the second one in.
11th round,
now,
okay,
Holyfield at the end of the round landed not one, but two very good right hands. Important to note, he doesn't punch like Shannon Briggs. I think that's what he's doing, but Holyfield just doesn't have it in him to really attack.
No, exactly, Al. And there, now he is, Holyfield really going for it. He's got a...
All three in favor of the winner and still champion, Sultan
Чотири рази ставати чемпіоном світу. Як вам це подобається? Наскільки різко, на що розраховує Холіфілд знову. Ми бачили лівий боковий. Чудово. Правий назустріч, лівий боковий. Так зробити. Холіфілд повернувся і сказав, що в серцем в мене все добре. І надав медичне підтвердження. Продовжує атаку Холіфілд. Він зараз агресор. Ну а ось Холіфілд чим може відповісти. Правий аперкот. Не сподівається, чекає, коли підійде до нього Холіфілд, щоб почати атакувати, але просто випереджає. І першим це робить Еван на інсайді знаходяться і Володимир Хрин. Нарешті непогана атака від росіян. Це насправді вже найкраще голову. Від нього проходить Холіфілда. Трошки хотів завдати Холіфілд, але зустрів Валуєв в свою чергу правим. Але він трошки поступився. 116-112.
115, 114.
І 115-114. І рішенням більшості суддів. Що? Як вам це подобається? З любов'ю з Росії. Як каже ринг-анонсер Ніколай